Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are just seeing my face for the very first time, please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. What I do on this channel is I discuss interesting legal topics, legal issues, and I also encourage people from the scriptures as a Christian, and I also do jokes. So if you want to laugh, you are at the right place. So today I'll be talking about breach of promise to marry. This is a topic, this is an issue, a very serious issue, an issue that has led to death of several people drinking hypo because their partner jilted them. Yes, the person who promised to marry them, uh, you know, went ahead to marry someone else, and because of this, because of the fact that they could not stand the shame and everything, they decided to take or to cut their life short. But I must say that you don't need to do that. You don't need to kill yourself. You don't need to take your own life because of someone who does not know your worth and value. If that person knows your worth and value, the person wouldn't have jilted you in the first place. So it's a double jeopardy for any person to think that the best thing is to take his or her own life because of someone who does not know his or her value. Okay, that having been said, let's dig deep into today's topic: breach of promise to marry. Once Tunde, who promised to marry Nneka, now decide to go and marry Nkechi, Nneka can sue Tunde. Yes, all Nneka needs to do, or all Nneka needs to prove in court, is that Tunde actually promised to marry me and Tunde has left me to marry Nkechi. Simple. So all you need to do is to prove the existence of a promise to marry and a breach of that promise. It's as simple as that. So once you successfully do that, you can claim damages. Now Nneka can claim damages from Tunde. Another interesting thing that you don't know that I'm going to tell you is, if Nkechi is aware that Tunde has promised to marry Nneka, but Nkechi, because Nkechi has big yansh, big bum bum, he used that big bum bum to turn Tunde head upside down. Nneka can sue Nkechi also for bringing about the breach of that promise to marry. All the baby grammar wey I dey talk be say, if you know that someone has made a promise to marry someone else, you know very well, but you now decide that I must treat his fuck up. You now went because you have money, you now induce that breach of promise to marry. That person can sue you. Yes, the innocent guy who does not have money like you can sue you and you get damages. Yes, that is another thing that you need to know. So, but there are some situations. Someone want to ask me, what if I now find out that this lady is sleeping around, this lady has bad character? If I breach, or if I say I'm not doing again, would the law say I should go and pay damages? Will court say I should pay damages? Court will not ask you to pay damages. There are defenses. Yes, there are defenses that the court will look at. So if your situation fall into one of those defenses, then there is no problem. One of such defenses is where the person you want to marry has bad character. If that person has bad character, maybe he or she is hot tempered, or if the guy is violent, if as a lady you say you are not marrying that guy, there is no problem. The law actually allows it. And if the lady sleeps around, yes, the lady sleeps around, the lady is loose, it is a good excuse for you as a guy to say I can't marry a loose lady, or where the lady has been impregnated by another man. What other evidence do we need? We don't need any other evidence again. That pregnancy alone is enough evidence to show that that lady cannot control herself, that she sleeps around. Another thing is where the person has a disease that makes him or her unfit for marriage. Mind you, for you to be able to come under this defense, that sickness or that disease must only be discovered after the promise to marry has been made. If you are aware of this sickness and you still go ahead to make that promise, yes, the law will see it. The law will take it to mean that you have accepted that person the way he or she is. But if you can prove to the court that, my lord, as at the time I made this promise, I did not know that this person has this sickness, I only find out after the promise has been made, you don't have any problem. I hope you understand. You don't have any problem. And another thing is that that sickness must make that person unfit for marriage, and it must not be mere suspicion. You cannot say because this guy is coughing, I'm suspecting that he has tuberculosis, so he's unfit for marriage. No, it must not be on ground of mere suspicion. There must be a concrete evidence to show that this person is unfit for marriage. I hope you understand. I know people want to ask what will now happen to all the gifts that have exchanged hands. You know, maybe you bought a car for the lady in contemplation of marriage, engagement ring. What happens? We are going to be discussing that in the next video. I don't want this video to be too long. We are going to be discussing that in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching up to this time. If you find this video useful, do well to share with your family and friends. Thank you for your time.